Hi guys, so originally I wanted to do this video in one take, but due to some really stupid mistakes I'll be doing, I just wasted the last 15 minutes to try and do it a second time. So essentially this month's Floor 12, clearly tribute to Yume Mizuki, the newest 5-star Anemo character. Sword damage by active character increased by 600%, so clearly a favorite for Anemo characters. And second half charge characters charge attack higher damage increased by 75%. So Chamber 1 enemies, I've just done one run through of this. It's basically just 3 waves of 3 enemies each. And the second half is kind of a pain in the ass because there are 5 waves and they spawn 1 at a time. And they're fairly beefy, but otherwise not many special mechanics to take note of. For Chamber 2, 22 enemies on the first half, mostly the trash units from the Berserkers, and a total of 4 Hilichurls rogues and I think maybe 4 or 6 Metachurls. They spawn in maybe 4 at a time, 2 at a time kind of thing, so once more just it's clearly a Anemo favorite, but you can't group them all at once. And then the Experimental Field Generator, or EFG for short, on the second half. Resistance to Geo, but just bring your plunge attacks. I think generally this boss isn't a threat. And on the last, well, you wouldn't know this if you went in blind, but it's basically 2 waves of 2 Earth Guards each, total of 4 enemies. Once again, fairly tanky, but otherwise nothing too complicated. And the last boss of the second half is Solitary Suanni. So we visited this in the last Spiral Abyss, if I'm remembering correctly. And the mechanics are just bring Cryo. I had to restart because I totally forgot about that, even though I mentioned it at the beginning, and it's kind of embarrassing. But well, bring Cryo to freeze him, or bring your PCHE to basically against the Anemo phase when he's doing the spiritual absorption. The adapter energy absorption, sorry. Other than that, generally straightforward Abyss. Right, so I'll be starting it once again, straight from Chamber 1. So before I forget again, like a retard, I'm going to make sure to bring Cryo on the second half. My general favorite would be Ganyu, because I am lazy to bring any other character. I will bring Arle, Mulani, and most probably Bennett. Why Mulani against Suanni? Well, he has Hydro and Animal Resistance, if I'm remembering correctly. So that's what Allergena is for, but I can't afford to let her die. And then Bennett goes on the second half. For the first half, swirl damage, this is where you want to have Kazuha for sure. Right, or any other animal unit of your liking. Sucrose should work absolutely fine as well. And for my healer, or do I really need one? Actually, probably not. So I'm just gonna bring Chio and Xiangling. Right, because the enemies, as long as you do play your cards right, you shouldn't get hit too much by them. But you know, if you want to heal, that's fine as well. Because I think with a sustained battle and not much crowd control, it can kind of go sideways. But yeah, I'll just be rolling with this and let's see how it goes. A little bit mismatched probably, but yeah. Okay, so once again, first chamber, first half, 3 enemies. 3 waves of 3 enemies each.
There is no escape. Fallen leaves. Adorn my witness the power of the wild.
Using iframes to go through everything.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion. There is no escape. Ha ha. Wind strike. Rain cutter. No, my sword. You're toast. Clouds high. The birds call.
So apologies if you hear me coughing, I'm a little bit sick right now. Been doing too much time at, well, it's pretty much basically going back to school for some programming courses.
Shines eternal.
You know, that's relevant to the gameplay right now. Hopefully I can do not die and not do anything stupid.
Let me read you a letter.
Xingqiu is really good for general defense if you want to get interruption resistance.
Now you shall perish.
Right, there we go. It's really annoying sometimes with the animation from Mulani. Guaranteed to get hit. You're rushing at the wrong time, that is.
denied.
So yeah, this part probably the bottleneck for most people because the way they spawn in one at a time. So you need like quite a big amount of burst damage and you should focus on AoE. Or like, you know, just generally single target damage. You should be fine as well.
Transfixed. I'm going in. Let's light it up.
Alright, there we go. This chamber down. Second half, right, the mid-toucher waves, 22 enemies in total, followed by the EFG.
Illusion shattered.
Start, center,
Rain
then come
outline.
to you. Better do straightforward.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Rain cutter.
You can leave the trash mobs and let them just come to you, not an issue. The targets
There is no
focus on the
escape.
bigger units, stronger units like the mid-touchers.
Torn to
So
oblivion.
every time you kill the big units, they'll spawn inside the wave. Same goes for the smaller units, those should be taken care of usually.
Illusion shattered.
And the biggest problems are these guys.
Wind and cloud.
I don't remember what they're called.
Let
So
me
just
weave you a verse.
shot word of them as fast as you can.
No,
Let
my-
the rest
there
of
is
the
no
trash
escape.
mobs come to you.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
So you can see that I'm almost done killing all the
Rain cutter.
these guys, the regular Hilichurls. There's still, after this guys, there's still two more, the Hydro, I think it was its Summer Shows? Oh no, sorry, those are the mages.
Inazuma shines
Basically
eternal.
this guys.
There is no escape.
Probably abuse Kazaha a little more, but at the same time,
Get them.
probably safer to use my ultimate
Let me
to
weave you a
last.
verse. Rain
phase.
outlines your
Other than Xingqiu, he gets back.
illusion shattered.
Into the wind.
Now you shall perish.
Okay, there we go.
Lace bear. Let's ride. Everybody stand back. This is long overdue. Born of ice. Carving wave. That's an epic wave. Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed. Access denied. Let's ride.
Bad timing. Not that it matters. Okay. Well, 30 seconds to spare with a kind of not really optimized team, but I'm not going to try this again because I simply don't have the time for it.
There is no escape.
And the last one,
Wind strike.
starting with Anemo.
You're toast.
Make sure to abuse the blessings.
Witness the power of the wild. Huh?
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. One with nature.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Some estimation, I think this guy is probably on the order of 2 to 3 million HP. I don't know. Seems to be about that.
Shine
Maybe my
down.
estimation's off. They don't really hit too hard. I think it's the second half that you gotta be more worried about defense survival. That's why I didn't bring it to here.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines
And
your
of course, just
illusion
straight up
shattered.
miss that attack.
Now you shall perish.
Knocks on the crits. That's okay. Maybe I should closer to 1 million, not 2 million. I don't know. It's a bit hard to estimate for all the numbers.
Adorn my.
Time to act. At the frying pan, into the fire. Rain outlines your fate.
Purely with the
Rain
survivors of Xingqiu, I'm framing dodging attacks,
Torn
so I
to
just get by
oblivion.
without that. Maybe one problem that's legitimate with the grouping. It is kind of annoying when
Wind
they
strike.
tend to stay away from you and not come within melee range. Otherwise, generally do.
Rain outlines your fate.
Wait, there is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Okay, just about 1.5 minutes to clear them all. Could have been better, but well, positioning sometimes isn't in your favor. And this guy, just don't get hit. Easier said than done, I know, but sometimes that's the way it is.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Laid bare.
Let's ride. Surf's up.
Now it's
Blaze over.
Cryo.
Born of ice.
That's probably pointless. Use more on
Transfixed.
You know, after watching some other people play this, I think you probably just even like freeze him even, in this phases and knock him down. You don't have to wait for him to always be in the editor energy mode. You can hit him right there and then.
Let's light
So
it
that
up.
provides a pretty nice window to actually deal damage to him and not get hit by his attacks. So yeah, you can try that out. Yeah, he's pretty much almost dead. Still fairly beefy, fairly tanky, so you probably might need to bring like optimized teams to clear this Spiral Abyss, especially if you're a free-to-play player. But well, yeah, otherwise that's Spiral Abyss in about 11 minutes. Thanks for listening to me, Yep. Hopefully that this is somewhat helpful for you. If it isn't, there's plenty of other people out there, but thanks for watching anyway, and I will probably see you guys again next month with other gameplay content. Alright, okay, take care and I'll see you soon.